Dillon Danis loved trolling Logan Paul. He loved trolling a wrestling affiliate. And now he's trolling another one. Well, an ex-wrestling affiliate, because Paige Vanzant is now at the end of Dillon Danis' shotgun, so to speak. Curious words there, but she tweeted saying, "Kick rocks back to the homeless shelter." Clown emoji at Dillon Danis. So there's a bit of Twitter beef going on here. Don't really know. I believe it's over Dillon Danis backing one of Paige Vanzant's opponents. Now she tweeted, "By the way, any weight class, anywhere, anytime. Weird way to try and fight at Austin Vanderford by exposing all the skeletons in your closet." So obviously she's trying to expose Dillon Danis, to which Dillon Danis responded to her, which we'll get to in a minute. But Dillon Danis, man, I remember when he did the whole Logan Paul thing, which we'll get into a bit later, but I thought it was funny initially when he posted a couple of pictures of that Nina, but then it just got obsessive. Now this is what Dillon Danis says. "You're crying in that video because you know I have the receipts. You're sell your arsehole in nasty botched tit job pics because you were a terrible fighter and have to support your deadbeats husband's a failed fighter turned OnlyFans cuck who can't even support you financially. You must have forgotten why I asked you to peg me because..." I mean, right, hold on, right. So Dillon Danis is going full rant mode here, and he thinks he could fire in, "You must have forgotten why I asked you to peg..." Midway. In this SpongeBob meme here, hold up. You asked her to what? Exactly. This SpongeBob meme pretty much hits the nail right on the dome. It's like, what? It'd be like the True Geordie confessing to getting shat on, but he does it like mid-sentence and just pretends to gloss over it. And everybody, and I mean everybody, is getting stuck into Dillon Danis for this. You know, it seems like anybody who was a fan of this guy has pretty much just absolutely, left him. I mean, every tweet is like, "You asked her to what?" And it's also like, look at the amount of talking he did against Logan Paul, and the fight against Logan Paul, man, was absolutely pathetic. It was, and to admit this, some guy said, "You make this app great, bro. Never stop posting." I'm not too sure that's really how it works. And then he goes on to talk about her husband. He says, "Your husband isn't with you because you're special. He's the only brain dead cuck who said yes. You settled for him when I was just too smart to marry a whore." Again, with Dillon Danis, it's like, he keeps calling this guy a cuck, and it's like, hold on here, mate. You're the guy that's taking it up the ass. Dillon Danis' son. I think you need to know your role, big man. I think you need to know your role and shut your mouth. Now, obviously, Paige Vanzant was in AEW, and it's absolutely out the door. But it looks like a can of worms have been opened. This one. That's what everybody's saying. Dillon Danis, though, he is relentless. He'll probably just spend the next, year or two constantly, with constant digs towards Paige Vanzant. That's probably what he's going to do. That's probably what he's going to do. And it turns out so, I mean, looking at a bit of history of this fight, so it's going to be Elle Brooke taking on Paige Vanzant. Whatever, I don't even know how you put her. As Elle Brooke is putting the championship on the line, and they're going to be colliding at this own Series 15 Saturday, May 25th. A lot of action going down May 25th Rangers game. So, I mean, they're both OnlyFans. It's like, what? And Dillon Danis is getting stuck in the middle of it like an absolute loser. I mean, come on. So they're going to be competing for the middleweight championship. Her last fight, Vanzant's, took place in 2021 at the Bare Knuckle Fight Championship. I mean, she's pretty much been in AEW since then. She hasn't really been in AEW more. She's talking. She said there should definitely be a side bet to this, but I don't know. She wouldn't shake my hand at fight week, so we'll have to touch back on this conversation after the fight. But it's like everything. Dillon Danis and Logan Paul. It's like, oh, the only reason this fight took place is because no matter what, me and Logan Paul are going to have an MMA fight. Then Logan Paul just backs out of it. But then Dillon Danis backed out of it. It was the whole purse, giving him his purse. It's pathetic, man. See this influencer boxing or MMA. I think it depends who it's against, right? If there's like actual, I mean, I guess there was hatred there between Dillon Danis and Logan Paul. But I don't know. I think for the most part, the influencer shit is just it's fucking cringe. But at the end of the day, you know, people are paying for who it is, not actually their ability. And I guess you could argue the same stands true in professional wrestling. I mean, you care about the stars, you don't care about the in ring flippy dippy stuff at the end of the day. But anyway, guys, that's where we'll leave this video. Till next time, peace.